Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we've picked up the new pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, as well as comment any other gameplays you guys want to see from the cards that dropped today. I had to wait to pick these guys up on auction because we were in class and all that wonderful stuff, but I am going to be doing a gameplay with Tom Chambers once evoed up to pink diamond. The only problem is right now his evo is actually glitched, so anybody that was thinking about it, don't do it. The score 50 in a single game isn't fixed, so whenever you see my gameplay on it, you'll know it's fixed. But about LaMarcus Aldridge, obviously he's going to be a demon. I loved his amethyst, so obviously the pink diamond has got to be better. And a 6'11", center that can also put the 4, always great. 98 offensive overall, which is gorgeous. The post game on LA is godly. We also have a 95 midi and a 93 point shot, which is going to be awesome, mixed with our Hall of Fame badges, as well as just our gold badges in general. And the dunking is actually stupid nice. An 80 driving dunk on LaMarcus Aldridge is actually pretty generous. The playmaking, pretty solid. I mean, like, for passing IQ, the ball handle and accuracy are kind of, like, trash. But, the defense, still pretty solid. 88 interior, I'll take that. 76 perimeter is still pretty good. And you can add clamps if you want to. And a 88 block is also super solid. Good rebounding as well, which you kind of expect. And the speed on our guy is also pretty solid. Now, when it comes to the badges, we do have 16 of them Hall of Fame, which is amazing. But majority of Hall of Fame badges are in shooting and the post game. But that's fine. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots. I'll take all of those badges every single day. Post big technician, drop stepper, put back Bosch, all great. Heat seeker is also pretty special. Hook specialist, like to see it. Anti-freeze, hot shot, rhythm shooter, like just some great badges. Even stop and pop, which is gonna be pretty fun. We also have 26 gold badges, like I said, which help us out in everything. And the only thing that I think I'm like truly missing on this LaMarcus Aldridge is probably posterizer. I think that'd be a pretty fun badge to have, especially with his good dunking. Posterizer would definitely be a nice badge to just kind of add to him. And also, pogo stick and clamps. Those are three badges I think that he's missing, but once added could make this LaMarcus Aldridge next level. Although, I mean, a guy with a 90 shot 3, gold range, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, and difficult shots at the center, I don't think is going to be lacking too much. Plus, this LaMarcus Aldridge has the amare stoudemire base, not actually the LaMarcus Aldridge base. So a bit of a difference between the two. I definitely prefer Amare's, but yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So without further ado, let's hop into the freestyle, and I can show you guys how great this LA can actually be, and if he's worth that like 180K that I had to pay for him. Alright, so here we are with Aldridge, and as you guys can see, the hot zones are going to be going crazy, and the jumper is money, man. The amare stoudemire jumper is one of those, like, just no messing around, no frills, no nothing, no fancy things. He's just, he catches the ball and literally it goes up. There's almost no jumping. It's not even fair to really call it a jump shot. It's just a shot, but it's money. It is going to be amazing. It makes me excited for future amare stoudemire cards, but with that gold deep threes, and we have that Hall of Fame catch and shoot, I expect that this LaMarcus Aldridge is probably going to be one of the best pick and pop cards that we just have in the game, which is going to be super fun. Now, also, Hall of Fame difficult shots will be helping you in the midi, not really from the three-point shot as much. I think there is some overlap. If you're like walking along the three-point line, you can kind of get a boost. But for the most part, difficult shots is definitely a midi badge, which is going to be nice. And it's really going to help us in here, which means we might get a little cheesy with it. But as well, we do have some pretty solid post-game on LA. That's going to be one of the places I think where he shines quite great. You can see the fadeaway is actually super solid, and if you don't completely mistime it, it'll be a very I guess clutch thing to go to. Now, the hook that you just saw us doing there, that is definitely not going to be something that's too great. Hooks are kind of broken this year. Even if you have Hall of Fame hook specials and a super nice one, it's going to be tough. But overall, LA still should be great. When it comes to dribbling animations, kind of just has some pretty basic ones, but does have the normal two or Giannis behind the back, which is solid. Gives him some nice space. But in general, I think the best way to use this LaMarcus Aldridge is just kind of like as a pick and pop guy that can still, play some defense. I think that's really where he shines. And if you're a post god, you can still have fun with it as well, because he's got a good fadeaway and all of that. But without further ado, let's step back here, try to get one more green from deep with LaMarcus Aldridge, and now we can hop right into the gameplay. Alright, here we are, LaMarcus Aldridge versus the Ruby Mo Bamba, who's actually a pretty solid card, but I do think we obviously have the advantage with LA, which is going to be fun. And oh, if he's leaving him open like he was, that'll be a massive advantage for us. LaMarcus just getting stopped by Mo Bamba just going into the paint. but backing up from us completely, so we'll step back and chuck it. But ooh, oh, a tough white. Dwayne Wade almost getting the board, but ooh, we gotta green those. We're wide open. Oh, LaMarcus. Ooh. Markel Fultz getting Jeezy and running in, and now we have Cam Reddish getting some fouls. We don't need that, dog. All right, there we go. LaMarcus getting the board right there. That's the first of the game for him, and it looks like nobody is out here guarding him, so we'll chuck it for the green from deep. My God, LaMarcus. Only one bucket, and it looks like our guy's quitting, so we're going to have to hop into another one. All right, so the next one, and also a Ruby Mo Bamba in there at the center versus LA. So another interesting one. We can see if this one works a little bit better, and it looks like Diamond Curry as well. Seeing a resurgence of Curry at the PG, which is, you know, it's fun because he's one of the OGs. But I still think we have a pretty good matchup here. AK should be a problem, but there we go. LaMarcus with the board going against Mo Bamba, who is not guarding us at all. So we'll take that, and ooh, the long wingspan let him jump there and get that contest. Interesting. All right, this will be a fun game. Okay, so now we can get into Wade. It looks like our opponent is going to be basically pick and roll and then just fade with Curry, which is fine because we have the pick and pop game, which he's not playing good defense on, but that wingspan on Mo Bamba allows him to get those contests off the jump, which is going to be interesting, and Wade is definitely overhelping, but you can see what he's kind of doing there. He's getting the screen left to right until we get held, and then he just chucking it up. But here we go with LaMarcus Aldridge around Mo Bamba, and there's the dunk. 2 points along with his 2 rebounds, so looking nice there, and ooh, we just can't get that inbound steal. We just got to guard Curry. It looks like we'll be fine because his only offense is those fadeaways. All right, Wade and LA back with it, and full off ball with Mo Bamba, which I find interesting because we haven't off ball at all. Jump with Mo Bamba, so there's another drive in and dunk. And low key, this slashing on LA feels a lot better than I thought it would. Even without quick first step, he's still getting there to the paint and getting those dunks, which is nice. LA with Wade again, and ooh, a little bit of on ball, moving up with Curry a bit, but not too much. LA is wide open out there, and there's the green light. 7 points. He's off balling with Mo Bamba, just stepping up. He's stepping down way too far, and it's giving us some real nice open threes. Oh, there we go. Jonathan Isaac with the steal, loses it immediately, but luckily Wade can snag that one, which is going to be nice. There we go. It looks like Mo Bamba is out here jumping like crazy again, but still more pick and pops, and Aldridge open again, not going to take it, and now we can bring Mo Bamba into the paint. Whoop, get the little spin, drop step, get him up. Nope, but we still got inside position, and we can put that one up for the glass cleaner takeover. Okay, I was hoping for post or sharp, but glass cleaner's not bad. Whoa. Curry was getting in the way to LaMarcus, but it's all good. We'll get it back to him because he's got the glass cleaner takeover. So we'll try to mix it up. Get a little fancy with it, even without the ball handle. And that is why you don't. Gets completely shut down there. Curry to the paint. And, oh, Dwayne Wade with a beautiful stop. There we go. We can get it back up to LA. The loop around, and there we go for the dunk. 11 points along with his 2 boards there. D-Wade's coming up clutch, man. Oh, Jonathan Isaac playing defense on Bam, but gets shut down right there, which is tough. And looks like he's kicking it out again. Some pick and pop action. Scal guarding it. There we go. Throwing some wild ones to Bam. He's got 2 seconds to put it up, and there we go. To pull the chair away to get the steal. Back over to LaMarcus. See what he's doing with Mo Bamba. Playing up, but Bamba does not have clamps, so there we go. Getting in and back inside for the dunk. 13 points for LA, and again, even without quick first step, his slashing has been pretty prime. I like it. Oh, his Mo Bamba. Oh, Wade they gave us a trail, and then he greens that. Oh my lord. Got a lucky steal off of Dwayne Wade, so now we're going down 1 into the second. I don't know why he just ran away when we were literally running towards the ball, but it is what it is. Only a 1-point lead, and we kind of know how his offense is running. All right, more with it. We're going to continue the pick and pop with LaMarcus Aldridge. It's kind of been hurting him big time. There it is. And now we have Curry on LA, which is a beautiful match made in heaven for us. Let's get the sidestep. And again, just completely loses the ball on something that he definitely should not have. A little bit tough. Now Mo Bamba's out here. What is that pass? Don't know why we're not stealing it. And now Curry is going to be getting some cheese out there. Good defense by LA. And now Jonathan Isaac's got it. We got LaMarcus Aldridge out there running again. And here we go. That's a green light. 16 points for LA. And I'm telling y'all, that Amare Stoudemire jumper is just gorgeous. So smooth. Oh, there we go. LA with the steal off the pass right there. Threw it right to him. Kobe is the one guarding him now, which again is a matchup that we like to see. Go inside and, oh, he took the midi. But you know what? The white falls. There we go. Hall of Fame post spin is helping us out. Was not expecting a midi there, but it is what it is. 4-point lead. Oh, Brian Scalabrini's got the board up to Dwayne Wade. You know how it goes. Back to LA, and we're going to get a foul for just trying to move with the ball. Oh, man. He got a shooting foul on us trying to steal, and now that he's kind of getting lucky in the second quarter, man. It's kind of tough. And that goes in as well. Okay, sometimes you just can't help, but your opponents are just making some crazy things, and that's kind of what's happening now. Stepping up with Curry. There is an open LA right there, and there's the green light. 21 points. He's still playing terrible defense on that pick and pop, and he's only close because second quarter's been nice to him. All right, let's get it back to D Wade, still on his off-ball-ish, this time with Mo Bamba, and leaving him wide open. He's leaving Brian Scalabrine, of all people, just wide open in the corner. Unreal to me. Let's get LaMarcus Aldridge back out here for a pick and pop, and not even setting a screen at all on the correct person, which is wild to me. And, oh, there's an open LA for a dunk. 23 points for our guy right there. And you can tell our guy definitely is having some issues, but still has been able to make some shots. So you know what? Get ups to him for that. Get the greens. Oh, there we go. Threw it right to Dwayne Wade, which you love to see. Up to LaMarcus Aldridge, and there's, oh my god, an open dunk that didn't get blocked, just absolutely whiffed. Oh, the second quarter has been tough to us. And then he gets a foul on it right there when we didn't touch him with Scalabrine, man. I want the third quarter to start. All right, more fun and still off ball with Mo Bamba, which I still find hilarious that Mo Bamba is not even a great defender, especially on the perimeter, and intentionally fouling to switch up some matchups. Interesting, but we can still get it into Wade, which you love to see, and we can still call the pick and pop here with LaMarcus Aldridge, see what he's going to be doing, playing with Curry, and was leaving us a open player. Oh, now Bam Adebayo is on our guy LaMarcus to the paint, and the layup over Kobe. Was hoping for the nasty dunk, but you know what, I'll take that. But if we have posterizer, that probably would have been a boom. Right after we miss away with LaMarcus Aldridge, he comes down and smacks one with Petrie. That's just kind of how the game's going. Our guy's definitely getting blessed. Still a double teaming right there, and off ball with Bamba, but there's the green with LA. 30 points, and no matter the off ball, we're still getting pretty open with him, and we just got to hope again he misses the whites and doesn't get some crazy fouls. All right, here we are. If our guy pauses one more time, I think he actually runs out his pause timer, which is kind of funny. And now there is a open LaMarcus Aldridge off of Andre Karolinko stepping up too much. 32 points and 3 rebounds and a wide open Bam Adebayo. So we are going to refrain from jumping at that one. We'll throw it up to our guy, LA. And, ooh, terrible pass, but it still gets into our hands. So, okay. And then Andre Karolinko completely strips us. And woo! This is a interesting game, y'all. Interesting game. Jeff Petrie is absolutely destroying Opal Wade, his better counterpart. Interesting that that's what's happening. We'll run a pick and pop with Jonathan Isaac, see if we can get that AK to drop in the corner, which we do. Throw it right to him in the green. 35 points in the corner. Just making sure we get those beautiful defensive liabilities and get those buckets, man. LA's been playing great, even with AK on him, which is crazy to say. Oh, there we go. D Wade with the steal. LA is out there running a little bit. We're going to take it cautious. Give it to our Jonathan Isaac friend for the dunk right there and an assist from LaMarcus Aldridge. Get some buckets with some other people to hopefully get some pressure off him because LA's having a tough time right now. All right, back to Dwayne Wade, and I still want some pick and pop action with LA, especially. Oh, he had Mo Bamba on us for a second, but hey, AK stepping over too far, and the drive right down to the basket, 37 points, and now Glass Cleaner Takeover is activated again, and last time we really didn't get boards with it, which is interesting. All right, get a stop on Jeff Petrie, and there we go, getting the board with it, running down. Bamba is on, actually, Petrie is the one guarding us right now. Kick over to the corner, Scalabrine in the corner, you know that's money. Another assist for LaMarcus Aldridge on top of his 37 points and 4 rebounds, and now we have a quick little 8-point lead. Alright, here we go. D-Wade's got it. And still Mo Bamba on Scout. We haven't really abused that as much as we, like, should have. And, spam it on Curry. So we're going to get it back. Obviously, the goal is to get our guy Aldridge open. But we'll just give it to Wade on this little opening here. And then I wanted to pick and pop with LA. Didn't happen. But eventually, it does work. And there we go. Green light. 42 points on top of the 8 rebounds for our man. Still getting open despite every focus on his defense being on him, and now he's got the mic on and not listening right now. Ooh. Oh, blocking foul on D-Wade. I was hoping we'd get a charge, but you know what? It is what it is. But we still don't have the mic on, so we can't hear what he's saying, so sadly, it's just going on deaf ears. Nope, driving right in with Kobe Bryant. Not a great take, and now we have Cam Reddish with that one, and again, LA's out here. Ooh, we had some openings. Let's get it back to LaMarcus Aldridge, see what he wants to do on defense. Ooh, Mo Bamba on us. There we go, back to the paint, and the easy dunk, 44 points. He's running so slow now because of the lack of stamina, but he's still getting those dunks. Love it, man. 44 points on the 11-point lead. All right, a minute left with LaMarcus Aldridge and Dwayne Wade, the duo. And you know what? We'll call the pick and roll this time, hoping he expects the fade. Now, every time we run a pick and pop, and he still drops right down with him. There's an open LaMarcus Aldridge. Oh, but the white not falling for us. Still haven't hit one, but there we go. LA with the steal. Looking good for us, and now he's spamming square trying to get the ball back. That's looking good. We still haven't hit a white all game. I think besides the one midi in the first quarter, but it's looking good for us. Let's launch it over to LaMarcus Aldridge against AK, and he's spamming square still with AK, so now we get some free throws. First time we've had him in the game with LA, but let's see how they are. Green light, not bad. I know he's got like an 88 rating, so that should be good. Yeah, money from the line, 46 points. Maybe in these next 50 seconds we could probably get to 50. It's possible, but we'll have to see. Oh, there we go. Jonathan Isaac with it. Back to LaMarcus Aldridge, because obviously we got to get those 50 points with our guy. Trying to draw the charge, but we're not falling for that. And more spam and square, so there we go. Get to the line, and again, we just saw LA's money at the line. That's going to be green. 47 points. And 48 right there in the green. He might be the best player I've used at the free throw line. My God. All right, let's get it back into Dwayne Wade. Again, we need 2 more points with LaMarcus Aldridge to get the last 50 points that we need. Let's chuck it. Oh, we got the white. And still, we can't get a second white to fall. It looks like that's going to be the end of the game. Went against somebody off-balling us the entire game with LA and still made it count. But there we go. This is the final box score for LaMarcus Aldridge. 48 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, but 7 turnovers. And to be honest, LaMarcus Aldridge being guarded by Andre Karolinko on the perimeter, you kind of expect to be a lot of turnovers. That's kind of what it was. And when we tried to do a little bit too much driving at the paint, my guy does not have a high ball handle, so beware of that. He's, again, pick and pop is his game. That is where he's money with that gold deep threes. It just basically means you can chuck it to him on the pick and pop, and every time it's going to drop. It's going to be amazing. Let me know what you guys think about this LaMarcus Aldridge down in the comment section below. Might be one of the best shooters that I've used at the center position because of that amare stoudemire jumper. Absolutely insane. And again, I'm working on that Tom Chambers, but there's only so much I can do when the evo is just glitched in general. So we'll try, but hopefully we can have it out by tomorrow if they fix it. Like the video guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for hitting 8.2 over the last few days. Really means a lot to me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.